If you're a junior software engineer, here's my tips for how to maximize your growth and learning. And if you're recently hired, congratulations, that's a huge accomplishment. Now let's get into the tips. Number one, take advantage of the lower title. A lower title means less responsibility. And this is a good thing. Junior software engineers usually have a larger ramp up. This means you could have weeks or even months where you're expected to learn, take notes, and really kind of get ramped up to the company and its culture. Use this time to do that. This means that you might not feel very productive. You might not contribute to the code base or to the team in any real meaningful way, but that's totally normal and it's okay. Use it. It's what ramp up is for. Maximize it by giving yourself to it and using it wisely. Sometimes junior engineers might join a team and they have crazy expectations and deadlines. This is more of a sign of an unhealthy team or company culture, and I wouldn't say that it's the rule, it's probably more of the exception. Number two, realize that you don't know what you don't know. There's never a time where this is probably more true than when you're a junior software engineer. You don't know what you don't know. There's so much out there. The topic of software engineering and all the subtopics is very vast and complex and deep. There's no way you can be an expert in all of it, let alone an expert in anything as a junior software engineer. So come in with that in mind. You have a long road of learning ahead. A quick way to find yourself being pushed out of a company or stunt your growth is by being arrogant. Humility is really the key here. Humility is gold. Number three, piggybacking on my last point, because there is so much to learn, plan to learn as much as you can when you first start. Your ramp-up time is the best time to learn the basics of your company. Code repositories, the coding styles and syntax expectations, the CI/CD systems, the Scrum meeting style, the meeting culture at your company, all of these different things. Take notes. Take note of anything important or anything new or anything that you didn't expect. And even if you see things that you could maybe improve on, take note of that as well, because there's probably be a time later when you can help contribute to your team and share any areas that you think that the team could grow in. This is often referred to as the fire hose stage, where you're just trying to drink from the fire hose of information and acronyms and terminology that you are likely unfamiliar with. Take it in, give yourself time, you'll acclimate in a few months, trust me. I'd recommend keeping this learning mentality well past your ramp-up stage, which brings me to the next point, number four. Find someone better than you and learn from them. This doesn't have to be formal mentorship, but if you see someone that's a little bit further ahead than you or doing things a little bit better than you, join them, see what they're doing, see if you can learn from how they're doing things, pay attention to what they're doing. This is what I did when I joined my first startup as a junior engineer, and I still talk to that engineer and we still see how each other are doing and checking in on each other's families. Find someone you can ask dumb questions to that doesn't make you feel like an idiot. If you find someone that's already walked the path that you're on, it can help alleviate some of the pain points and even expedite the learning process. And lastly, number five, say yes to everything. If you have the opportunity to build something new or to research a new topic or to even fix a bug, say yes. This is a great time for you to expand your knowledge, not because you are scared of getting fired, because you will become more valuable and you will build your knowledge. And this will help you later on when you're in a design meeting that you didn't expect, and that thing you researched or that bug you fixed helps you make a decision in the design meeting that makes your team better and your software better. Now, I wouldn't normally give this advice to more senior engineers because they don't need it as much. They're usually trained to guard their time. But for junior engineers, saying yes as often as possible is a great way to build rapport among other teams and people, and also to build your knowledge. These are some of my secret tips for how to maximize your time as a junior software engineer. I hope they were helpful. Let me know in the comments if they were. Let me know if you'd add anything to this list. Also, if you'd be interested in a video on how to get promoted more quickly, let me know in the comments about that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I'll leave some helpful links in the description, and thanks for watching.